Hello Leo, thank you so much for joining me here today. This is a monthly tarot card reading for September 2018. This is a reading for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Dominance. If you don't know your dominant sign, go ahead and check out my video on that in the playlists. You may find that you resonate more with your dominant sign than you do with your sun sign. At least I get a lot of comments that say that, so it would be cool to check out. And once again, thank you for joining me here, and I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and just your generosity and filling up my pages with love and lots of support. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much to my top 2 contributors this month, Tanner R. and Sarah R. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much for being my top 2 contributors for the month. You guys have no idea how much your generosity means to me. So thank you so much. And with all the introductions out of the way, hello once again, Leo. This is your reading for September 2018. It's going to be a little different because Virgo season marks the transition of summer into fall, and with that it is harvest season. So I'm gonna change up the reading, spice it up a bit to celebrate that harvest season with you guys. But first we're gonna get straight into your energy cards, and as usual I pick them off camera here. So we're gonna go and get started with this one. This is your spirit animal energy. This is the energy supporting you for the month of September 2018. And so whale energy is one that is really ancient, and it is one of profound peace. So this is the energy supporting you. So what this tells me is that, Leo, you may have gone through the ringer. You may have gone through a lot lately. A lot of tests and trials. Whale personalities are people who have seen it all. They have gone through the depths of the oceans, all the darkness, all the currents. They have faced everything for years and years and years and have just accumulated this profound inner stability, peace, and wisdom. Now that is the energy supporting you this month in September. So this card is also linked to feminine forces of compassion and communication. So whale energy people are very strengthened in themselves. Whatever rough terrain they travel through, they're very grounded within themselves, and they know themselves. And I feel that's very true for Leo personalities. Leos know what they want, they know who they are, they know what they deserve, and they don't get anything else besides that. So you will know when you are in balance this month if you feel calm, steady, and compassionate. But out of balance this month, you will notice if you're feeling heavy, or if you feel as if you are slipping into your old stories, slipping into negative beliefs, or just these old habits that put you down or subconsciously drag you down, like these old stories that maybe people have told you. Maybe it's you've been in bad relationships, or just had uncomfortable family life, or just, whatever it could be. If you start slipping into the past, that's when you'll know that you're out of balance this month. And to bring yourself into balance, all you have to do is practice regular self-care this month. This can be through self-talk, positive self-talk, affirmations, spoiling yourself a little bit. Don't be afraid to, buy yourself a little something on the side. Don't be afraid to take some time off. Take a bath, meditate. Whatever your routine is for self-care, go ahead and do it this month if you feel yourself slipping out of balance. Because honestly, Leo, you are the sun. Leo energies, especially Leo lunar energies, it's just so bright, so warm, so welcoming, and so enchanting in a way. And so it's just a shame to see Leos get down on themselves. You guys are really one of the best signs in the zodiac, in my opinion, just because of the sunshine, vitality, energy that you spread. You guys have an energy about you that really deserves to be shined and shown. And so when you guys are down on yourselves, it's kind of like you've taken the sun out of the sky. So you guys deserve to be as happy as you can be. Now, this is the hidden realm that you will be traversing in the month of September 2018. This is sort of the cycle that you will be going through this month. This is what you are going to be experiencing this month, or what you may already be feeling leading into September. And we have the Lady of the Mirror, and the Lady of the Mirror is all about reflection and non-judgment. So this is card 44. It is the very last card in this deck of the hidden realms, and so I find it important to read this from the book for you guys, and I think it goes so well with the Whale card and being just so secure and stable and grounded in themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and move my tea here and read this from the book for you. So right here, so when these cards are reversed, they are an can't talk. Hello, I'm Venus. I trip over my words in every video. So when these cards are upside down, they come through as a challenger, meaning they are posing challenges for you. But if it comes in, upright, it means it is an ally. But this card comes to you always as both a challenger and an ally. So in the book it says, the Lady of the Mirror is both an ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction and reminds you that you are what you attract. That isn't to say you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or if you find yourself in a victim mode of a big picture event, say a war. No, this is a distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web of wonder, or the web woven through your life, your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and successes. Observe how you've responded to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept things as they are with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. So this ties in so much with the Whale card for me, and I'll explain why. So in the beginning, it talks about asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. So I have a feeling that either you guys are feeling it now, or you will be soon feeling it in September. But a lot of you have gone through things that have really shaped you, and a lot of you have been taught either by family members or people subconscious beliefs that have not necessarily been helpful to you, and you have learned to grow stronger and to blossom and flourish out of that. But now for some reason those things are coming back to haunt you in a way, and so with this Whale energy, it's asking you, remember who you are, because who you are is exactly who you believe you are. Remember your worth. You are the only one who decides who you get to be in this lifetime. And it's also to say, remember to be grounded in yourself. Don't let the commentary or the outside noise change how you treat and perceive yourself. And then we also have the Lady of the Mirror, who asks you to look at the stuff that has happened to you in your past. Yes, things could have happened that have been awful, but in some way, shape, or form, they have shaped you into a stronger person. So you shouldn't be falling back into those past beliefs. Let's say some of you have grown up all your life being told by a parent that you are, let's say, just lazy or ugly or something horrible and of that nature. And throughout the years, you have learned to kind of grow from it, and you've learned to look yourself in the mirror and realize that you are beautiful. You've learned to look at yourself and realize that no, you're not lazy. People just don't see the battles that you're fighting. People just don't see the work that you are doing. And so you realize that, and you flourished and grown through those things. And now you have this strong self-belief, but for some reason these things are coming back, and there's a little inkling in the back of your head saying, you know, what if I am lazy? What if I am ugly? Like, no, you're not, and it's just a test from the universe, right? So look at the stuff that has shaped you and look at how you've grown from it, and remember that you've grown from it, and don't let yourself fall back into past beliefs or patterns, okay? So these are the two energies supporting you this month. These are the realms, the things you may be encountering this month. And now for our harvest season, hooray, we're going to be looking at what you have harvested the past few months. So this past year you have been planting seeds, whether you know it or not. You have been going through something, and we are going to be looking at the positive change or rewards that you are harvesting this month during this harvest season. So let's take a crack at it, Leo. What is Leo harvesting in September 2018? Ooh, and we have a card flip over. Look at that. Okay, this is really, really great. We have the Justice card as your first reward, your first harvest. So let's put this in focus, hopefully. And as I looked up at the timestamp, I saw the timestamp 11. So really good sign. We have Justice. This is your reward. This is your harvest. Somehow, some way, something is being justified. Somehow, some way, karma is going to get back at whatever wrongs have been facing you. So if it's a person that has hurt you in the past, strongly feel like they are getting theirs. Karma's coming for them. You know, you are getting your justice in a sense. Anyone who has ever hurt you or done you wrong, justice is being served this month, and that is very much your reward. And you know, whatever goodness that you have put out, you are receiving that justice. You are receiving that payment for being a good person and for keeping that goodness inside of yourself. Now, while I could say that if you have done anything as well in the past that is wrong or that has hurt someone, or you know what I'm talking about, you know what it is, you are getting that justice as well. But because this is your harvest, this is your reward, it can come to you as a very good lesson if that is the case. It's going to come to you through a lesson of growth and opportunity for change if that is the case. So if you see that opportunity, seize it right away so that you can erase, you know, any energetic debt, any energetic karma if you believe in those things. But somehow, some way, justice is being served. The people have wronged you, the situations, places, events that have happened that have wronged you, it's going to take a 180 and it's going to completely flip, and people are going to get theirs for doing whatever they've done to you. So that is the Justice card. Very great to see that. And I have a strong feeling for some of you, I just have to say this, it's the idea of, in the past, you haven't always been on your A game, right? So I'm just going to put this into an example. Let's say in the past in school, and this is going to be such a broad and almost cheesy example, but let's say in the past in school you've been stereotypically a nerd, a loner. You've just been really low and people make fun of you. But then this year you're joining, you know, the football team or whatever, what may you, and now you're starting to shine and dazzle, and people are starting to regret, you know, treating you a type of way. They're starting to regret how they've acted towards you, etc., etc. So it's going to be things like that. I feel like this month you may be shining in a way, and people are going to start regretting their decisions made about you in the past. So we're going to go ahead and see some more rewards that you are harvesting, Leo. Oops, and okay, we have these two cards flip over in the deck, but I'm not going to, I don't know if that was just my clumsy hands or if they're certain. I don't feel like they should be put out. So these are just going to be additional messages. We have the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So holy cow, really good additional messages here. 10 of Pentacles is the end all, be all, do all of financial security, the happily ever after, the happiness, health, wealth, prosperity, material success, etc., etc. And then we have the 10 of Cups, which is also the end all, do all, be all, happily ever after, emotional security, relationships flourishing. Everything is just, wow, these two tens came out for you as additional messages. So things are really looking up, Leo. It's your time to shine, as I said. It's your month to shine. Things are really, really looking up for you. So we're going to go and see what other rewards we have coming in for you, Leo, in the month of September 2018. Okay, wow, so we have another card here. This is the Three of Pentacles. So with this Three of Pentacles card, I feel like, Leo, you are now going to be in a position of giving, in a position of some sort of status. People are going to look up to you in some sort of way. And it's very much kin to what I spoke of before, the story I shared before, the scenario. It's the idea of, you know, before you weren't on your A game, but now you're really starting to get there, and people are starting to see you're changing, and people are starting to wish they sat with you last year. People are starting to wish they were nicer to you. People are starting to wish that they were your friend, because they really are starting to see this potential in you. And give me 1 second, my cat. Hello. You want to join the reading? He's about to walk all in front of the camera. Anyways, so yeah, so you are starting to rise in a position of power, and you are going to be in a position of essentially prosperity is what I'm thinking. And I keep getting religion as something, a word that is coming into my mind, but I have no idea what that means. Some of you will know what that means for you, but religion, spirituality, faith is coming to mind with this card. So we're going to pull another reward to see what else you are being rewarded with. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune flipped over for you, Leo. So Wheel of Fortune, fate is very much on your side. Fate is very much driving you. Destiny is driving you. The universe is supporting everything that you do. This Wheel of Fortune exemplifies, it's a sign. It's basically, this is the universe making itself known, saying, hello, I am on your side. I am here to serve you. We are going to do great things, and positive change is coming afoot. So be on the lookout for positive change and reaping much success and rewards, and just, wow, the universe really, really, really on your side this month, Leo. Really strong and powerful. Okay. We're going to pull another card. Oopsies. Hello, I am Venus. I tend to drop decks because I am a klutz. If you have been watching me, you should know that by now. So we're going to go ahead and pick another card. Oh my goodness, Leo. It is your card of strength, and we have the Lion here. You have reaped this reward. So another reward, another thing you are harvesting this month. Great strength. Wow, you have really built it up, and it is coming through here. This is your reward. You are strong, and you can endure anything that comes your way now. Great, immense strength, and I feel like it's a deep inner strength that you have built and accumulated, and now it is finally being used, being put to the test, being shown, being exemplified. Wow, really beautiful. So we have 3 major arcanas here. Universe is really shining down on you, shining its light down on you, Leo. Really beautiful. So we are going to go ahead now, and we're going to see how the month is going to go for you. We're going to check out some of your personal strengths and or flaws. We're gonna see, we're just gonna take a look and see at the things that may be helping you this month in your personality. We have the Dreamer. Secret things that may be in your psyche, in your subconscious, your strengths that may be helping you this month. And we're just going to be looking at maybe even potential flaws as well. So I'll explain the dreamer in a second. But this is anything that of your character that you may not be aware of that will be either helping you or hindering you, and we are going to bring it into the light. That is funny. So I don't know if you noticed, but this card fell out and I put it back in the deck because I was like, this card has been coming out for a lot of readings, so it's probably, you know, not meant to be, but it came out again. So wow, is that fate or is that not? So these two cards represent you, your strengths, your weaknesses, and you are the first sign to have both a strength and weakness fall out, I should say, of the deck. So very strong messages coming in through here. We have the major arcana of the dreamer. Actually, let's get through the weakness first. Bad news first, good news second. So bad news, we have the Five of Fire. The Five of Fire represents competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. So this card, literally, it's all in your mind. This is the turmoil going on in your mind. It's the feeling that nothing is going your way. Everything is happening against you. Everyone and their grandmothers are trying to attack you right now. It just feels like you're not manifesting, not in the flow. And this might be what's going on in your mind. And this is, because this is coming up as your personal weakness, it means that this can easily be corrected by just a shift in attitude, a shift in mindset, a shift in your thinking. So affirmations and meditation are going to be extremely powerful for you. Instead of saying, you know, nothing is going my way, start saying miraculous things happen to me every single day. The universe supports me. Things have a way of working out for me. Practice that good self-talk, because usually this card comes up in people's environments, and that is when, you know, I say good luck, but because this is happening in your personal card, in your personal space, you can very much control it and you can very much master it, okay? This is just a sign that you need to shift your mindset, shift your inner talk. So I want you for the rest of the day and perhaps the week to start monitoring your thoughts. Are you feeding yourself positive thoughts or negative thoughts? Because everything you say and think is a conversation with the universe and a conversation with creation, with source, with God, whatever you believe in, okay? So that's something to look out for. And then we have here your positive. We have the dreamer. Leo, you are a dreamer. A leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. So Leo, this card shows me that you have powerful manifesting abilities. You have the abilities to turn your dreams into reality, to bring your desires into fruition, okay? And it's so great that this Five of Fire came out, because it's trying to tell me here that the only reason why this isn't happening for you is because of this mindset thing going on. So if you master your mindset, Leo, you are really going to be on the path of manifesting whatever it is you desire. And for some of you, I sense there's an impatience coming into the picture because of the timing of how things are manifesting. And just know and believe that everything has divine timing, and try to be happy in the present moment. Try to feel supported and try to know that things are coming your way and feel happy from that in the present moment, okay? So now we're just gonna take a look at your environment and see how people, places, things around you, your environment, how your environment is helping or hindering you this month, Leo. What can you expect from it? Okay, and we have the Nine of Earth. So again, Leo, all of this lack, all of this negativity, all of this, you know, negative self-talk, it's all going on in your head, because the reality with this card is showing me that in actuality, everything is going great for you. We have the Nine of Earth. The Nine of Earth talks of enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. The Nine of Earth is signifying that things are slowly coming into fruition, and this is one step away from the Ten of Pentacles, from receiving the abundance, happiness, prosperity. Things are going to start flourishing for you, Leo. Things are starting to get better in your security, in your material world, with your finances, with your home, with your health, with your wealth, okay? Everything that is in lack is just simply in lack because it is your mindset that you're seeing. So really tune into your environment and see the happiness and see the wealth and prosperity going on in your life. For real, okay? So this is the same thing that's going on with Aries, I believe. I just finished recording Aries, and I think that they might have gotten the same card in the same placement. And so again, it's just, and again, they might have, they also got a really good environment card. So it shows me that, you know, things are going well. It's just that they have to get out of this negative mindset. And honestly, I think it could be because of all the retrogrades that have can't talk, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. All the retrogrades that have happened, it's really, it has kind of worn people out to the point that, you know, their mindsets kind of made a 180 perhaps. Some of you are just super frustrated with all the retrogrades and all the planetary alignments and the exhausting eclipse season, and your mindset is just all over the place. So it's the idea of retraining your mind once again, and I don't know if this may just be a fire sign thing because Aries got it too. We'll see for Sag because I'm recording them next, but it very well could be, because fire energy is all about movement and just going for it. It's quick, it goes with whatever's happening around. It is very impulsive and whatnot, so we'll see. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pull a card for your overall outcome. We are almost at the 30 mark here, 30-minute mark here. I apologize. So let's see what is coming through for your overall message, Leo. And we had a card fly right out, Leo. This is Awakening, and this is card number 12. So look at the things from a different perspective. Oh my god. Are you guys seeing this? I can't even make this stuff up. Look at this. Literally, what did I just tell you guys? It's all about your mindset. So look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill, and it is important to be yourself, right? So you are going through an awakening, and it is time for you to shift your perspective, shift your mindset to a mindset of abundance and prosperity so that those things can come into fruition in your life, okay, Leo? That is the overall message. It has been reiterated countless of times. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your reading for September 2018, Leo. Do your best. I believe in you, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. You don't have to, it's okay. And if you enjoyed this harvest selection here, let me know so I can continue to do this for the rest of the fall season. But with that being said, thank you and have a great day. Bye.